Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This week we got a commission. We haven't seen a commission in a little bit now, and it kind of makes me feel good because we're kind of going back to Black History Month a little bit. Today we're doing a commission for my buddy Al. This is my boy Al. I work with him. Solid dude. Love this dude to death. So cool. And he hit me up one day and said that he just wanted to support what I'm doing. He said that he liked what I was doing and he wanted to support in whatever way he can. And he said he'd love to get a commission of a Black Native American. Many of you may not know about Black Native Americans, and he actually brought it to my attention and showed me a really cool YouTube video that touches on it. I thought it was really dope, and I was so happy to do this. Again, like I said, it's cool. We'll go back to the Black History Month type of paintings because that's what I did for this one, but I felt like with that month, it gave me so much practice to do this, and I think this one is definitely my favorite, even out of the Black History Month paintings, and I'm so glad that it's a commission. So I felt like I practiced with the other ones, and now I can give somebody something that I really feel proud of and that I hope that he loves and he can he can hang up in his house. All the music that you're gonna hear is gonna be my music. Yo guys, editing Chuck here. So I decided that we're gonna do some Mad Blunted music instead. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep it Mad Blunted in the house. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'ma let it ride out, y'all. So ride with me. I live my life to a beat, man. Yeah, I live my life to a beat.
Alright guys, so again I decided to skip doing the transfer from my notebook onto the canvas. This time I only used the projector for just like a minute. I just wanted to get that basic face that I drew out down. I used the grid technique again, and while it doesn't look too much like the reference, I felt like it looked really good. So we're getting right into the painting. We're getting those first layers of skin tone down before we hit them again a little bit later, and getting the face paint on there too. I used a few different references for Native American on my Pinterest clipboard to kind of get a bunch of genuine, authentic Native American-esque types of styles and whatnot, and I think it came out pretty good.
I never take my life for granted cause my life is unique and it's okay, y'all. I'm doing good by myself. I gotta love the man inside before I love someone else, and that's real. I gotta stay happy inside. I gotta learn how to land before I learn how to fly. I gotta learn how to stand before I learn how to walk. I gotta learn who I am before I learn how to talk. I gotta keep my feet moving to the sound of the drum. Keep my chin up every time them challenges come, in hopes of one day being fully complete, with a smile on my face, living life to a beat. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Alright guys, so for the background, I wanted to use some of my metallics. Y'all know I love me some metallics and shit, so I used a few different shades of green metallic mixed with some black. I wanted to give it the illusion of forest in the background. I wanted to have this be a real earthy, organic type of painting, and I wanted the background to be a lot darker than the foreground. You'll see once I start getting into putting the feathers in her headpiece, and even the headband and all of that are very bright colors. So I wanted to like have her standing back from the background, and that's why I chose the darker shades of green. And I think with the strokes that I was using for the background, it came out pretty damn dope, looking like a forest scene.
We rugged like some hefty bags, now that's tough. We ain't going nowhere. We rugged like some hefty bags, now that's tough. We ain't going nowhere. We rugged like some hefty bags.
Class is now in session, about to learn you something. Keep the books right, period.
Alright guys, so now we're getting into, like I said, when I was doing the head wrap and all of that. Now, I had to go over this a few times as well as her hair because I use something called Liquid, and I haven't talked much about like a lot of my supplies and whatnot that I use when I paint, but I use this. It's called Liquid, and what it is and what it does is it crazy increases the drying time of oil, but it also, my paint thinner, it's not really paint thinner that I use this stuff called Gamasol. Now it will also thin the paint, but this won't make the paint dry as quick as the Liquid, and I love making those oils dry as quick as possible because y'all know it takes forever for them to dry. Even when I'm using a Liquid, it can take up to 2 to 3 days for it to get really dry. So Liquid is my savior, especially for these videos because y'all know I do these shits every week, so it worked out. Alright guys, so now we're at the part where I am doing the feathers. Now the first feather, you'll notice even with the time lapse that it takes a long time to get the one feather done. I watched a couple tutorials and whatnot because I wanted to do feathers different than I've done feathers in the past. Like you might have remembered that I put feathers on both the owl painting as well as the Bob Ross riding the dragon painting. And I wanted these feathers to look a little more realistic, moving on to the oils, and I wanted them to look a little more real. So I watched quite a few tutorials on how to do feathers, and while I still don't think that they're 100,000% all the way there, I think it was really cool to explore different ways of doing them, and I think that they came out really good for this painting in particular.
Yo, enough of the fight, I've been stuck in the strife, man. Yo, I'm sucked in the cycle.
Alright guys, so during this part I am wrapping up the head wrap, doing the final brighter colors on the middle part. Like I said, those oranges and yellows and reds, I really wanted those to pop on her head wrap, as well as finishing up like the feathers, and then like this is just cleanup time right now, and honestly by the time this time lapse is done, I'm still not even done with the painting, but I just knew that I had to get this video done. So I most likely will do a few more things to it that you'll see in the Instagram post that I do. If you're not following my Instagram already, here it is. Follow my Instagram if you want to see the final product, but I think what I got down looked pretty damn good for this video, and I think it looks great. I'm not going to do too much cleaning up. Maybe I'm just doing a little more, maybe I'm just going to do a little more detail on the feathers and just make everything pop just a little bit more, but not too much more time is really needed to be spent on this. I really appreciate you guys coming out, and I hope Al loves this painting because Al is such a cool dude. He deserves to have some cool Chuck art, and I'm very proud of it. So hopefully he enjoys it and enjoys the video. Alright guys, with that's going to be another video done. This week was so fun. I am so happy to be doing commissions again. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of commissions in my back pocket. Clint, I see you. Can't wait to do yours. Clint is, oh man. Clint's commission is going to be so much fun. Not only because I'm not even like worried about doing a commission because I know that he's going to love anything that I do, but some of the ideas that I just came up, me and my baby, we were coming up with some ideas to do because he wants a portrait, and you know, I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit, and it ain't gonna just be a normal portrait. It's gonna be some fun shit because Clint is my dog, love that motherfucker to death, and really looking forward to that one. Al, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to make a painting for you. Few people from my job have had me do some paintings for them, and it just warms my heart to know that you guys put your trust in me and, you know, hard-earned cash towards getting some of my art. I really appreciate that, and that warms my heart. Love all of you guys to death. Thank you so much for coming out for another video, and I will catch you next week for some more sweet shit. Peace, love.
keep ya. Tent so dark, roll it up, they can't see ya. I'm cruising through your field and you still in the bleacher. She scoped me like a feature, that's why your girl wanna fuck my sneakers. My seat laid back and I'm leaning to the side. My seat laid back and I'm leaning to the side. Yo, check it. Said I'm cruising and I'm feeling fucking fresh. About to get it till there's nothing left. If you feel like life